Hey Clashers, this is Pauline here. So it looks like we're in preparation day against our war versus Musafir or Mustafa or Mufasa or whatever they're called. They're clan level 7 versus our clan level 3. And it looks like we have our three town hall level 9s or 8.5s versus their 7. So we've had much worse matchups than this. It's not too bad. I think we have one Town Hall 7 of ours to their two Town Hall 7s that they have. So kind of balances out, but not really. So I chose to attack number 27. It's a pretty straightforward base. I hate when I say that because that usually means I'm going to fail it, but it's a pretty open core, which means GoVaLo. That's what I'm going to do with this one. So defenses are not too high. Shouldn't be too difficult if I execute it right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and send a hog in this area right here, trigger the clan castle. And while I send the a hog in to trigger the clan castle, I will also send one or two loons right here. I think one loon will do it just because it's so close to it that it should be able to handle and kill it real quick. It won't be into the air defenses range or the archer towers range until it actually goes on top of it. Maybe I'll send in two just to be safe. You can see what kind of range it is right outside all of their range. So yeah, I'll probably just send two in just to be safe. So they'll be hitting that while the clan castle is coming down. So it'll pull them, which is good. And then let's get rid of that. All right. So once the cannon is down, that's great because I think I'm going to use wall breakers instead of earthquake. I like to have the extra spells for this one. So once this cannon is down from the loons, I will not need to wall break into here, or the wall breaker AI will not target this wall because it will be an empty compartment. So that's good stuff. So as soon as I get the lure, I'm going to bring it down to this area anchor on the builder hut. I love when they put that down there for me. And then I'll go ahead and kill the clan castle. I will then drop the golem right here. And the reason why I'm going to drop it here is so it doesn't reroute over to this cannon and come around the side, because that will kind of ruin the raid. So I'll drop the golem here. He'll route to this cannon right here. And then I will probably drop a giant right here at the same time, so he will reroute this way, and that way I can go ahead and throw a wizard here, and a wizard here, a wizard here, 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 to create that funnel. All right, so we'll go ahead and get that funnel created. The giant will die, the golem will be tanking, and as soon as I have the giant and the golem tanking and the wizards down, I will send wall breakers in right here. And as soon as those wall breakers open this wall, I will then go ahead and send the king and the Valkyries in this area right here, and they'll go ahead and path right up and start to target this area of defenses. As soon as they make it into this semi-core, I will go ahead and probably rage them up and also send wall breakers in here, and the wall breakers, the extra wall breakers, will come in and break this one, and that will open the entire core up, and we should be good to go at that point. I'll drop a heal right in this area right here, because I'm sure this is where the Tesla/giant bombs are. And as soon as they take out all of these air defenses, or are targeting these air defenses, I will go ahead and send my loons in the way, two here, and then probably maybe one here and one here, and kind of hold back on the other ones. At this point, this archer tower, they should all be firing into the core on the golems, the kings, the Valkyries, and everything like that. And as the kill SWAT, or those units make their way up top, as soon as they start making their way into this area right here, then I will go ahead and send the other two loons down here and down here. So I got to put my composition together. I might end up sending more loons in at each of these points, depending on how much I have. I also have to think of whether I do want to bring more than one golem or not. One or two is kind of the question. So I think it just depends on how many loons that I'm going to bring with me, and how much of damage I want those loons to do. So that's what's going to do it. So we'll see in a little bit how I pull it off. Alrighty, let's go ahead and see if I got the three stars or not from this attack. Alright, so send the loons in from the bottom to take care of that 1 point of defense cannon. Send the hog in from the top to grab the clan castle and lure it down on the bottom. Anchor with the archer, just like planned. So everything's going good. Speed up this part a little bit. Alright. Start feeding barbarians with wizards and barbarians and wizards and barbarians. Take care of the dragon. As soon as this balloon goes down, I'll send in the golem. Not the best clan castle kill that I've ever had. It was very sloppy. Send the giant in. Go ahead and send the wizards to create the funnel. Wall breakers in to open up towards the core. Everything will reroute. Send the king in. This time I actually do send all my Valkyries in. So everything's going good. Send a rage in to take care of that king. They'll one-shot him. Boom. Send in the other wall breakers to open up the core. Everything's all open. Valks are doing damage. Send a heal in. Drop a heal to heal them up. And since the air defenses are down, we'll send in the balloons from the right and the left. Send the left balloons in a little bit too quick. The air defense was not quite down, but the Valks will rectify that. One last heal to let the Valks go through the core. And send the loons in from the top to take care of the last defenses while they're firing on the Valks and the golem. So everything is going pretty well. Just a couple more cannons and a mortar to take care of. Plenty of loons. But the only issue is the time. So all the traps have been triggered. Everything's going fine. We're just going to run out of time here. Spoiler alert. It's just... I even have a pretty decent split from the loons to take care of the right and left side. But two huge problems here. The first problem was the clan castle kill. It cost me more wizards than it should have. I should have had a couple extra wizards left over on this raid, and if I did, that would have been the difference, because if you look at it, all I had were these trash buildings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buildings left, and they were all there. The other thing that I could have done better is, instead of sending the wizard up top in this area right here, I sent the wizard down here to clean up. I should have sent a wizard in right in this area in the bottom, and he would have cleaned up and taken care of all this trash, where the balloons would have gone up to this area right here, and the king and the other wizard would have been cleaning up this area. I still don't think I would have gotten the full 3 stars. Even if I did send the wizard here, I probably would have had like a 97% or 99%, but it would have been much closer. And if I was able to keep 1 or 2 extra wizards in the bag instead of letting them die in that clan castle kill, then it would have definitely made the difference. But all in all, for me, it was a great deployment. Good execution, not as well as it could have been. Obviously, I would have gotten 3 stars if it was better, but not unhappy with this attack. I'll learn from my mistake and go for the next one.